said meow. So we have a bit of a mail time. 2 personal items and 2 things I don't really know what they are at all. Well, actually, I don't know what John sent me, but I know he sent me, kind of know what he sent me. Anyway, we'll bust into this first. This is from my buddy Arnie Toman, who you guys might know of from his Arnie's Antics page and former co-creator of AMS Performance and owner of many other facets of business and life and being generally awesome human being, decided to send me a gift and I have no idea what it is. So, we'll crack into this thing first. And did you hide those there intentionally? Of course.
What are they?
Girl Scout cookies.
'Tis the season for Girl Scout cookies.
Thank you very much, yes.
I saw in your garbage that the bag was empty.
Yeah,
so I figured.
So now people are going to get triggered and be like, something's the best, and those suck, and Girl Scout this, and some, I don't know. Anyway, thank you.
Whatever. I like Thin Mints. I like the peanut butter stuff. Nope.
I don't know
Matt
what
does
that
not.
stuff is. I didn't look. There's a label on the side. I purposely looked away.
Yeah.
Well, they kind of beat it up, huh?
Yeah, there was a lot of packages today.
United Package Smashers.
Yeah, there was a lot of packages today. So I'm feeling a little bit better, and Matt now has a cold. So
I thought I skated. Little man had it. I feel like the little guy gets it and gets over it fast. And then you'll get it, then mine usually don't, but this time they're almost clear and I'm starting.
Yeah, I get it real bad.
Oh
I have
boy, there's
antibiotics.
more than...
Oh, man.
Oh, that's nice. From his,
Speed limit, 100.
he recently, as I just said, oh, this is the limited edition. This is number 34 out of 100. So it's signed by them. They recently broke the world record coast-to-coast race, which is... It's the Cannonball record, the original like 1970 something Cannonball record. It's the Red Ball Garage in New York to the, what's it called? The P, begins with a P. It's a hotel in California. So they did it in like an hour and 20 some minutes faster than Ed did 13 years ago or something insane. And then he made these commemorative guys here, and then he sent me one. It's incredible. We're gonna hang this guy up.
And not many people know, but when they came through Pennsylvania, Matt was one of his spotters where he drove along the highway waiting.
I've done it more than once.
Yeah, we've done it, and then Matt did it again.
I am like Arnie's gateway to the West.
Yeah.
Because coming out of New York, he says, maybe he's just trying to make me feel good, but I'll give you some facts. So he says the 80 interchange from the Delaware Water Gap, where you can take down and over or up and over. The Pennsylvania is the quintessential split point to take one of 2 ways, and I scout both for him in one night whenever he does his attempts. So, he's probably just trying to make me feel good.
He is really one of the coolest people you will ever meet.
And then he sent me more stuff.
Oh boy.
This is oh boy, yeah, oh
What
boy
is this?
indeed. Ha-ha!
Aw,
Well, it says,
that can go in the house.
yeah, I'm not going to read it for everybody. Oh, well, it's not that. Matt, thank you for keeping us out of jail in Pennsylvania. You're the best. Arnie, New York to LA, 27-25 in the car and everything else. And then, oh yeah, we could pimp this for him. Crook County.
Oh, the clothing company,
Yeah, he has his own clothing company too, Crook County. And this is probably a Crook County. Look at they come in black bags. I'm assuming this is, I can see 2 colors here. So
Oh, wait, how to like discount it.
you
Check
and
out.
Oh,
I wear my Crook County shirt all the time because it's so soft.
Scufflaw.
Whoop.
That's
Oh,
for
that's
you
different.
for sure. That would be a muscle, cookie muscle shirt on me.
I like that it says Arnie's Antics on it.
There you go. Wham.
Ow.
And then you got me like a, oh wow, they sell high vis. Original tradesman, Crook County. Respect earned, not given. Yeah, this is definitely a high vis.
Oh man.
Oh, look at that. That's cool. It's very 13 colonies looking on the back.
I always wear my one that he brought because it's so soft.
That one's cool. Yeah, they're really nice.
The one that's like a
shirts.
penny.
Not to wax
Can you put the
about it.
picture? Yeah, because
I'm gonna put it in here so it's nice.
yeah, I'll frame it
and pretty.
and put it on your wall.
And
Or
we'll
put it
have
in the
cookies. Oh yeah. So this is from my buddy John Morales.
Did you ever take videos of his diesel on the dyno?
What?
His diesel, the diesel that never ended. I mean, it just kept going and going and going. His little Volkswagen.
I don't know if we ever dynoed it.
No, you dynoed it.
We dynoed it like one night, I think, for fun. Like
No.
one before. He's been to dyno days and he has a truck and
He's always put it on the dyno.
I'm sure we have video of his stuff somewhere. Yeah, he's had like a turbo VR6 that made well into the 400s, maybe even way more than that. I can't remember. And then he has diesel stuff and everything else, and he has his own. What do you say? What does this say? It says toilet in this corner here. What does this say? He has like an excavating company. What do you want to call that? He does a lot of stuff, right? Mechanical. Well, it says mechanical. Morales Mechanical, LLC. From nature's toilet to yours. So I guess he digs up like, he does like septic and other stuff, right?
Yeah, let's do a nice plug for him. He's a good guy, and
Yeah.
he's local, so.
From nature's toilet to yours. All right.
Thank you, John.
That's a nice, at least you remember that when you see it, right?
Yeah.
I just looked in the corner and I see a skid steer and it says toilet. And I'm like, oh, great.
I think of him and I think of that beautiful pole building he has.
Oh, yeah, he built a nice.
Beautiful.
So this one is mushy, so we'll open that first. I can tell what these are by how they're wrapped.
I know what they are because I saw the packing.
Holley does this. They custom make the boxes and they like cut and fold the box. So this is folded all the way to here and then taped again.
Yes, they are from Holley. And the stickers like easily.
What, did they see the tooly thing and get jealous or something?
I don't know.
They just feeling nice, or
I don't
guess
know.
I'll have to reach out. I'll be like, what's the occasion?
Those are like the only people you talk to.
Because we're saving for the Mustang.
I do
People might be
everything
like-
for. I do everything else for you.
People
But
might be like, hey, stuff isn't showing up. I'm saving my allowance. Whoa!
What?
It's a red can.
I'm just waiting for
Red square utility
your
jar.
contact at Holley to send you a joke,
What's in here? Oh, the hose and everything?
Mr. Gasket Co.
Red utility jug.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You don't have one.
I always wanted a red utility jug.
You actually
I have a
don't.
purple one.
Do you?
Yeah, Troy gave it to me. Imagine that.
Hmm. I
Thanks,
always see the
guys.
circular cans that you
Mr.
keep in the
Gasket.
car.
Well, I usually use old race gas cans.
Yeah, I always have to take them out of the vehicle because
and
they
then eventually
stink.
I fill them with oil and then I get rid of them and I put the purple one. This is nice. So should I tape this then?
No.
So I probably should because it'll probably spill. I should probably tape that. Actually, it's plastic. I just tighten the hell out of it and then it should be fine. Awesome, bros. My Holley bros. I didn't even ask for anything. They just decided to send me it's a 5-gallon.
Is it a thinking of you gift?
Yeah.
Is it that we didn't forget about you?
We were just laying on our bed at night, kicking our feet in the air, thinking about you. Thanks, guys. What is this? Man, I swear that looks like a footmark now. I bet what's his name packed it and punted it at the UPS guy. I'm not gonna no names. No names.
No names.
Someone actually recognized, they're like, man, Matt has opened so many packages with that knife. This was a mail time gift.
I know.
My people maybe don't know that.
People say it in the mail time videos about that. No. Please let it be a joke.
Maybe it's just empty. It's just maybe it's all packing peanuts and nothing else.
No, please no.
What's his name did that? He peanutted the hell out of the thing he sent.
Somebody did, and it.
A bunch of people have. When I open a thing and I see peanuts, I just want to close it.
Remember we took the one box and put it right in the garbage?
I'll be like, I don't care
We
what
opened
this
it
is.
in the
I'm
garbage.
just shutting it again. What kind of cool stuff is in here? There's a few things in here.
Oh boy.
Oh. Well, this is for that. I've heard of this.
This is for
Man,
what?
this is
You can't
smashed
see
in
what's
here.
in there.
It's a Mr. Gasket battery-powered fuel transfer pump.
So you don't suck on the pump when you're trying to take the gas out of all of your vehicles?
You put it in the jug and it goes.
Because you are known for taking gas out of other vehicles and putting them into other things? You do that a lot?
Anybody with 10 vehicles does it.
I've had multiple vehicles.
Why you sound so...
And I have never done that. But I also keep all my vehicles full of gas.
Well, when you have a big boy 2500 turbo truck and it has gas and you want to start it on E and it's in one place and I'm doing a beach ball size turbo upgrade, what do you do
go
then?
Right there and throw it.
And your Kia is low, everybody wins.
Just keep your vehicles full of
Negative
fuel.
Nancy. No. Look at this, adapters and stuff. So this goes right onto the lid.
You will actually use
Dang,
that.
show people that.
You will actually use that?
Hot diddly. Yeah, this is the... I don't read instructions. This is easy.
Yeah, I know.
This is easy.
Trust
Look
me,
at
I know.
Wow.
Wow.
So this is
One
amazing.
time we should talk about how we went to IKEA and we got a whole bunch of furniture and Matt didn't want to read instructions and ask him how that went. He was not a happy IKEA customer.
Look at this little alien. Goes on here.
So this is a thinking of
And
you
then
gift.
you just... Does that lock onto the thing too? Stop line. It even has a light. And it probably has a sensor, like if the water comes up, it shuts off. And then does this go here if it leaks? That's cool. I didn't know they made that. This is what we always talk to, I hate to say his name out loud.
Don't say
I like
it.
to give him props, but then I don't want to have him get
No, just say you
unwanted
talked to him
attention.
about it.
I'm always like, well, that's really cool. Like, I'll be like, I wish you guys had whatever. And he's like, we have 5 kinds of that. I'm always like, why don't you guys do a better job of advertising stuff like a dig? And he's like, well, we have 850,000 products to advertise. And he always makes me feel like a retard. I'm like, why don't you do a better whatever? And he's like, why don't you take a better look or whatever? That's cool. Then you can put this in here for... Wow, it probably.
Why don't you do some research? That's probably what it says.
Do I just do an awful job and put kerosene in that and fill my heater with it, or do I actually use it on my cars?
Use it on your cars.
And then these
Because you actually do this.
And these are adapters. Screw them all together. No.
How many times did you remove fuel from 8 for 8? A lot.
Yeah, because it sat more than I drove it.
Well, how much fuel is in the New Edge Mustang? I don't even know.
I think it's almost empty, which I like to leave them almost empty so I can put good gas in them. So wow, you put double A's in there and you let it rip. Well, I'll have to get double A's and then let it rip, and we'll see what the rest is.
How many double A's does it take?
4. What I should do for that is hook up the Milwaukee 12-volt socket to it, because that's probably 6-volt. I'll have to see if it's in series or parallel. I'll probably put the 12-volt thing on, burn the motor out, and throw tons of fuel, and have rechargeable batteries. What is this? Black standalone solid-state relay kit. What? Oh, I've heard him talk about these. This was the conversation we had the other day. I was showing him the solid-state relays, the China boys, and I was showing him some 80 amp relays I posted about, and he's like, why don't you just use a Holley solid state block? And I'm like, what is that? Where does it exist? How can I get my hands on it? And he's like, oh, I sent you 5 of them. I'm like, I've never had one. So I think he took a liberty there. Oh yeah, look at this. I actually looked these up after he talked about them. So this is a relay block. Oh, that's sick. I have to look how to use this. I actually have to probably read how to use this. Is that scary? Look at this. I guess he was saying this is all relays and power, and these are power and ground triggers. And that's a ground, yeah. And it'll tell you if they're on or off, and you can cumulatively use them, or you can combine them. How much power can you put through it? They all have different amounts. Oh yeah, 80 amps, 60 amps, 20 amps. LED status indicators, 5 to 24 independent 20 amp branches. So that's probably the input, and then those are 4 20 amp guys, and then you can combine them. Wow. Always remove the negative battery terminal when installed. Yeah, this will be cool. So you can switch it or use the ECU to switch stuff on and off. Wow, yeah. So you can do like trans brake and then a fan and everything else all with this one block. I'm gonna have to do a thing on how to do. I was really intrigued by it. So he sent me a black and a red one. Isn't that nice? Should we not throw out the instructions?
Probably not.
Oh look, it has mounting things. Oh, it's slidey boys. So you mount those and you can slide it in any direction. Look at that.
That's cool.
It even comes a Loctite. And this is a black one. This is fancy. I'm a fancy guy. I should have put this on I could still put it on my truck. I'll put them all in one box. Ugh. I did those relays for my fans and everything. I could have just used this. Black one. Oh, look at that. That's fancy. What do you think?
It's fancy.
Indifferent?
It's just
Not
random.
impressed?
No, just random stuff.
Yeah, it's nice.
It
It's
is
cool.
definitely thinking of you gifts.
I wanted to try them, that's for sure. It's something, I didn't even know they made this. Because you're like, oh, solid state relay.
And let me guess, you didn't even know they had this.
Exactly. This is like exactly the conversation I just had. Of
And
stuff
this is
they
probably
have
why he did this.
that you don't know exists.
Because he's like,
So
yeah,
you could be like, yeah, douchebag.
here you go.
Now you have to talk about things that you didn't know exist that we actually have. So this is fully potted and everything too. So that's the battery and those are the 4. So they're 20 amps each. And then you can combine them and trigger them all at the same time. So you can do like 80 amps out of all of it. Anyway, that's extremely cool. I don't even know. Wow. So yeah, that's neat. I'll have to test them. Obviously. Awesome. Thanks, bro. We call him Special K. It just snuck up in my head.
Yes, we should.
Cameron will just start calling him that too.
Yes.
Thanks, Special K. Yeah, I'm excited to try those. I wonder what they cost. We'll have to look them up. Because solid state relays, if you buy, they're like $40 a piece for cheap ones. The China Boys are really cheap, but here's the thing. I suggest that people use the China Boy for trans brake because you're only using it for a short amount of time. Those China solid states will overheat. They can't run that long. People are always hooking up to like their fan or a fuel pump and burning them out.
Can you push that MSD box a little closer to me? I'm reading the part number, but my eyesight is 7. Thanks.
This fuel pump canister thing is like a little gimmicky fun thing. It really is.
$157.95.
I mean, that's not awful considering it's fully potted and it's 4 SSRs already mounted and takes battery input. It's a little spendy, but it's.
But that's not Holley's price. I just Googled it.
Oh yeah, I figured it'd be
That was
about.
Summit.
Just looking at it, I
It's
figured.
the same. Holley has the same price
I
as
figured it'd
Summit.
be $100, so it's a little bit more than I figured.
And then let me look
But
at the.
it is certainly fancy, especially since it's 4 PWM Johns.
And then let me look up the fuel.
Oh, I'm excited about that. I'm gonna use both of these. I was excited just to have a fuel can, let alone a R2D2 pump on it. That's slick. Okay, well, we'll clean it up and get this show on the road.
Yeah, I also wanted you to show these.
You think people will miss the tires? They'll ask about them?
What tires? My wheels? No, they've been gone for a while. They were gone in the last video. No, everyone just keeps talking about your lack of table, but you like kneeling down on the floor
yeah,
because
I like tables you just put stuff on.
because look what he does. He just likes to make a mess all over the floor, and then he likes to clean it up.
Yeah, I spread everything out and I work, and then it goes away.
Because you know what Matt does if he has a table? It stays on the table.
Yeah, it's cathartic to lay everything out, work on everything, put it away.
I can't find the price for that thing.
It's fine. Move on.
Okay. Anyways, if you want to show these.
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing you put them on yesterday,
I
right?
put them on today.
Today, sorry. So, A bunch of you know. I think we mentioned it that we were going to do it in another mail
We
time.
never mentioned it in a video. No.
Let's
So-
start fresh.
Okay. Do you want to do it or should I? Are you all right?
I'll hold them and look pretty.
Okay.
And you
Nat's gonna
fill in.
hold them and look pretty. Now that I sound better and he sounds like poo, we can just switch it up. So go ahead and hold them. So last year, 2 years ago, we did a fundraiser where we sold pink stickers for breast cancer awareness, and we did really well. We raised a bunch of money, so we decided to do it again. I did a poll in Sloppy in the group, and lavender represents all cancers. There's a ribbon color for all different cancers, and lavender represents all cancers. And that was the one that was voted on the most. So I did that poll, and then I did a poll on which foundation to donate to. And it's going to be the Cancer Research Institute. That was one that was also picked. So right now we are selling the stickers for $8, and $5 of every sale will go towards them as a donation. We're going to be running them starting today all through the month of March. Stickers are lavender. There is a picture on the store of it on the white truck so you can see what it looks like. As a special request in an honor of a Sloppy member's daughter that did pass away, she was 5 years old, passed away in 2017. He had asked that I make some gold stickers in memory of her. I added some gold stickers for children's cancer. The donations will go towards the same cancer research. I just got the gold stickers in memory of her because he lost his daughter, and I wanted to do something nice for him. So in memory of Addie, I put them on the website. They are there. There is a link in the Sloppy group. We will link it in the video, and if you go on our Shopify store, you can Google Sloppy Mechanic Shopify, and you can just go through the products and you can see it there. So they're available. If we run out of inventory, I will continue to order them. So if you see that they're not available, it's because we've run out and I am ordering. So just wanted to share that with you guys. You right, Matt?
Yeah, I've been trying not to cough for like 45 seconds.
Well,
Anyway.
I know those feels.
I'm good. I'm just sick.
Did you want to add anything to them?
No, that's incredible. And yeah, there was, we always like doing this, and we did it before. So we were like, let's do it again. And
Yeah, it's a lot of...
that's where we are.
It's nice to do. So I think we've already got like 40 orders within a couple hours. Yeah, it's a lot.
I haven't looked. I knew it would be.
It's
Usually people jump on it, so.
All right, well.
I'll do videos where I play with this then. These have piqued my interest.
I'm sure they have. You love little gadgets and gadgets to play with wiring.
This is very gadgety to me.
Yeah, that looks like it will stay on one of your
It's
boards.
almost like a PD. Yeah, I almost don't want to put it in a car. I just want to mess with it all the time.
Well, you have one of your wiring boards out there.
So maybe we'll put it on the truck. Maybe I'll just rewire a bunch of stuff in my truck just to use
And that truck is so nice.
This will make, I did a pretty job on the wiring for the fans and stuff, but if I put this on.
I need to cut that zip tie underneath my leg. It was in my way when I was trying to.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah. I took the truck out this weekend, and wow.
So you only drove it when I first got it, when it was done the way it was?
Yes, I drove it when you first got it.
And this is the first time you drove it since I
put the
did
beach ball in.
Because I wanted to finish the exhaust and everything.
And wow.
It's cool,
I'm
right?
sorry, move over, G. Hello, turbo truck.
Yeah, trucks are so cool.
Everyone knows how much I love the turbo trucks, but yeah, that truck is amazing.
It's hard to explain to people. I would almost just love to let people drive it every now and then and be like, then they drive and you're like, oh wow, this is so cool.
I really got into it because I have a back road that I take because I don't do anything on the streets with other cars around. I don't want to risk my safety or anyone else's, and I really got on it on the one road, and it was just, oh my gosh, it was amazing.
And it's 5,000-ish pounds, and that's only, if you wound it all the way out, it only makes 570.
And it was funny because I was holding my coffee because we're in the process of getting different seats.
That's the only issue with the truck right now.
Is that there's no cup holders, so I have to hold
coffee.
my coffee. So I like the truck so much.
You'll hold your coffee.
I'll hold my coffee.
Yeah,
so it's kind of a joke that I will hold my coffee to drive that truck. So, because I went from 3 cup holders in the G to no.
Maybe I'll do this for all the fuel pumps and stuff.
Yeah.
I want to keep one of these for the Mustang.
Okay.
I'm glad he sent 2.
Your brain is just spinning. Look at you.
I'm like, what do I do? I want to try
message him and say thank you.
Yeah, well, that's a good idea
Say,
for sure.
Yeah, say, hey, Special K. He will
what
not
a
know.
douchebag I am. Anyway, Special K. Okay.
Well, he is special.
He is special to us.
Yes, he's very special to you.
He's a special little boy. Anyway.
He's a cool dude.
I haven't been drinking.
I mean, he's even sent stuff for our son, and our son wears.
Oh yeah, the Holley shirt is cool.
Our kid wears his Holley shirt all the time. He actually wore the Holley shirt to the Monster Jam event that we went to this weekend, and it was kind of funny because the one monster truck was having some fuel issues, and Matt and I
they blamed it on a bad distributor, and I was like, "You don't have a Holley."
Yeah, it was like the only one that didn't have a Holley sticker.
I honestly, because I think Special K told me that almost all of them are Holley, so I think they did have a defective distributor actually, but it's more fun to make fun of them than it is to know what the actual problem is, right, guys?
Mm-hmm. It was pouring fuel, pouring.
Well, yeah, it just had no advance, so it's just fireball. Like at idle, it was fireballing out of the exhaust, and he'd go to like smack it, and it'd be like, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, whoa, that thing's poopy.
They definitely put on a good show, though.
Something wrong.
But anyways, guys, it was nice talking with you all, and enjoy your day.
Yeah, thanks.
And thanks, Special K.
Thanks, Special K.